What is going on, guys? It is Mr. 7 here, back with another episode of Minecraft Infinity, Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. As you can see, I'm standing in a whole new spot. This is not the base we were in last time. And that's because, as I said before, these videos are a week apart. So, I get a lot of stuff done in between. So we fought the Ender Dragon in the last one. I went looking around for meteors or sky stone, whatever you want to call them, to get the processor bits. And then I came over here and I built this. So let's come over to this one here and have a look. Look at that. So I just built a giant platform all the way around the base of this tree, lit everything up with torches, and then I just kind of put these pillar, I guess, things in, sort of just like some aesthetic stuff. Obviously, they don't have to be there because it's Minecraft. You can just build a block, whatever. It's not actually holding anything up. But we are way over here now. It's actually closer to the spawn point for my world. We were over there before, so now we can actually remove that and add a new one here. We'll call it home tree. Let's make it green. So now we got home tree right here. And I have done just a ton of work. So as you can see by this right here, I built a few ender tanks and endothermic pumps, and I now have lava coming straight from the nether. Did I do that in the nether? Actually, I don't think I did. I think I did it in one of these Mistcraft worlds. I can't remember exactly, though. I built this, which if you're not familiar with this, it's a QED. It's what you use to make these ender markers. Among other things, like magnum torches. And actually, I can pull it up. QED. And I can hit uses. Oh no, I'm still typing there. There we go. Powerful machines can absorb and control energized ender flux. These little things provide the power for it. The more you have, the faster it goes. Placing ender crystal pillars nearby. Yeah, so whatever. So I guess that's all it'll tell me. So that's how you make it. It was a bunch of ender infused junk, and we have the enderman farm. So ender pearls are nothing to get. What do I have here? That's my portal to the end. And I don't remember what that world is. Maybe we'll check that out soon. But I did a bunch of Mistcraft stuff. I got a ton of pages now. And everything's going good there. I went up to that slime island and got myself a tree. So I have access to slime balls whenever I need them. I built a ton of these lava generators. Like, look at how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then another 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so like 20 or 20 something. It's a lot. So I have all the power generation I could need right now. And I just hooked some stuff up to it. Actually, if I put regular Certus quartz in here, it'll go through the charger and export charged Certus quartz, which is what you need for applied energistics things. This is a blaze spawner. Completely automated blaze spawner. When it decides to work, I guess. Come on. Beat. Oh, you can hear them. I can hear them. I'm not sure if you guys can. Here we go. So blazes come down. Killed by gold spikes. The vacuum hopper sucks up the items and distributes them here. So I got some blaze rods already. So that's pretty good. The smeltery I moved and made bigger and set up Tinker's Construct right here on the floor. So I've got a bunch of stuff now. I have some manulin. Oh, that's right, I did. I made a manulin cleaver. I went and got a necrotic bone, which you get from killing withers, and that gives life steal. This here is how you make the pure fluix crystals and fluix crystals and stuff like that, you need to power it with the ME controller, because you can't just hook up a generator directly to the crystal growth accelerator. That's what it's called, crystal growth accelerator. Normally, if you want the pure crystals, you can make the thing, the seed. Let's look up what would, I don't remember what they're called, fluix. Right, so pure fluix crystals. Drop a fluix seeds made from fluix dust and sand into the puddle of water. To make the process faster, add crystal growth accelerators. So if you just drop the seed in like regular water, which is why this is here, I was doing that before, it takes a long time, like over an hour at least, to make a single fluix crystal. But you need them in order to make these things, in order to make the ME controller. I could show you that real quick. So see, I needed 4 pure fluix crystals to make the ME controller, which is the only way to power the crystal growth accelerator. So there's no avoiding it. You have to wait the first time. And then I set up this little thing here, and eventually the system will be better. It'll be better organized. But I was just trying to kind of get everything in here. So we have a bunch of ender pearls, wood, and then we have all these chests here. So we have our ingots, our like other junk, bunch of ores, random junk. Oop. That one's empty, that one's empty. And this is all our like crafted items chest. Right here, I have an ender quarry, and I think that's pretty cool. I want to set that up, but I can't really. I kind of have to build the ME system first, which is what I wanted to look into getting done today. Hang on, is that in the way? I can't tell if that's gonna be my my start bar at the bottom is on my screen. I can't tell if it'll be on the video or not, so I'll have to look into that. So yeah, that's basically the tour of what's gone on so far. So why don't I also made a mysterious magnet, a level 8, which actually costs a lot to make and takes a lot of time. You have to make the magnet, the level 0 magnet, then it's like 2 of those to make the level 1 magnet. I can't remember the whole recipe, but it costs a lot. It takes a lot to get there. It's a big pain. So, what are you? Oh, no, that's not a good book. That's a bad book. Get out of here, bad book. Why won't you die? Whatever. Just don't touch it. Just don't touch that book. Alright, so I want to look into making the ME... What is that called? Well, let's just go applied energistics. Okay, why can't... ME drive, that's what it is. So, that's not too bad. To make processors, which is... Ooh, I actually might not be able to make that right now. I don't know how many diamonds I have left. Okay, I have 5. I can make some. So I need that. Actually... Where are you? And printed silicon. Do I have printed silicon? Yes, I have some. And some regular silicon. Now, where did I put my things? Oh, I just had the one. So, wait, where's my... Here we go. So I need the silicon press and the engineering press. The other one. There's another one. There's logic, engineering, and a third one. And I haven't found the third one yet. You can only get them from meteors, and it's kind of a big pain. So you just pop that in there like that. It'll make me printed silicon. And then I can pop the engineering thing in there with the diamond. The only unfortunate thing is it will only do one at a time. I wish I could put like a stack in there and it would do a stack. But that's just the way it goes, I guess. What am I missing? I know there's a third. Oh, okay. No, I got it. So you put that, and that. I already have one. It'll make me an engineering processor. So now I have 2 of those. And I need ME glass cable and iron. Do I have ME glass cable left over? Yes. Yes, I do. And iron, of course I have iron. And crafting table. So now we can just go like that. Bam, we have our ME drive. And this also needs to be powered by an ME controller, which I have another one of. Just kind of got to decide where I want to set it up. Probably right here is fine. So I'll just go drive. We'll torch that back up. Then I'm going to need my axe. Some energy conduit. And then where's my other ME controller gone? Oh, I have it. Okay, so I need to get power to the controller. So it'll go right here. Where's my magnet? You gotta be on. Alright, where? I think it's right here. Okay, down below. Okay, yeah. Okay, so energy conduit needs to go. Oh. Ow. And there, and there, 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 there. So no. Now, if I put the, was that an Enderman? Was that what that sound was? Alright, so I put the ME controller here. Get power. Good. I could take the redwood bark and hide that. So now the ME drive has power. And now I need to make a crafting terminal. Where are you, crafting terminal? ME terminal. Wait, that'll work. Just a regular terminal. Oh, formation cores, logic processor. Luke's does charge serves logic processor. So I need to make a couple of logic processors, which I think is just gold in the logic press, and then the same process. So I'll make some silicon first. I can't automate this, I guess. Probably I should. It's just kind of a mess right now. And I don't have any more inscribers, actually. What do those cost? Inscriber. Yeah, I don't have any more of those right now, so I'll worry about that later. For now, I can just do it by hand. It's no big deal. And I probably need more, but let's get this in here. Dude, just a painstaking process of waiting. Waiting. So one logic processor makes, I need a terminal. One logic processor makes 2 formation cores. And one logic processor makes 2 annihilation cores. And then I need 1 more logic processor. So I need 3. I think I can make that no problem. So I just need 3. There. Nope. Go in there. You go in there. And you go in there. And repeat. And repeat. So I have my 3 logic processors. Perfect. Quartz glass. Oh, you don't go there. Quartz glass is... That's fused quartz. Quartz glass. There we go. And then I needed... 3 quartz glass, 2 glowstone, 1 redstone, 1 iron. So I have redstone, I have iron, I just need glowstone. And then I need quartz and pure flux crystal. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Flux dust. Ooh, I don't have flux dust. That's okay, I can make that pretty fast. So first, let's make this. Just need that. No need for multiples. So that's the alloy smelter. So I just need a sag mill I need to put. Will you not go in there? Oh no. Oh, it's fine. I can make a couple flux crystals real fast. Let me just make sure I don't have any flux dust. I don't see any. Alright, so I guess I'll show you this as well. To make flux crystal, you take 1 redstone, oh, my magnet. Take 1 redstone, 1 quartz, 1 charged Ceres quartz. Let it do its thing. Bam. 2 flux crystals. Pretty simple stuff. Just the basics of applied energistics. Then you can put the flux crystals in there. Bam, bam. Flux dust. Then we can go that one. And we can go that one. Go in there. What are you doing? And now I have a bunch of crap. Can I make this now? Yup. So... Because I made 2 of everything. Now I have no space. Alright, so then you take your glass cable. Like that. And your terminal like that. Bam. Now we have access to our ME system. We still have to make drives. But that's the gist of it. That's the basics of ME. Then there's a huge rabbit hole that goes into making ME drives. No, I need storage drives. So you have to start with the smallest one, the 1K. So more process. I mean, I'm going to have to automate that process. And then the 1K goes into the 4K calculation. That's the one I don't have. So I can't make that yet. I have to go out and hopefully find a calculation press. And then the 4Ks go into the 16Ks. The 16Ks go into the 64Ks and so on. The 256 and the 1000, the 4000, the 16,000. I've never made one of these. They're massive. I probably will for this series, but I have yet to make one in all the time I've played modded Minecraft with AE. So, I'm not sure what else I can show you guys. You know what? Let's bank all this stuff. Just throw it all away. Get our thing. Actually, don't want to lose that magnet. Let's put these tools away in here. I'll need that. Don't need that. Nope. And throw those in there, that in there. I believe. And that. So let's go find out what's in this book. Because it's been 4 or 5 days since I played, so I don't remember. Whoa, we almost made that mistake again. We almost went in there without a linking book. You all remember how that turned out. Alright. Oh! Oh, scary noises. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is bad. Wait, am I... Mining, fatigue, poison, and hunger. That's not that bad. This is where I set up my lava, isn't it? Oh no, I'm also on fire. Go back! That's why I don't go in there anymore. Now I remember. This is a bad book. Where did I set up my lava generation? It must be in the nether. And I didn't mark it, did I? Oh, this is why you mark things, because you forget. Remove. Show me all. Remove. No, I have out. Ah. So I have absolutely no idea where I set up my lava generation. Couldn't be in there, because I would die. Like I almost died just now. Because it's not just the hunger and poison. It's also the fact that it's like raining fire. Alright, I'm going to have to figure out where I set up my lava generation. So, anyway, yeah, you got like a tour of the new area. Let's take a look down here real quick. You can see what I did with the structures. I just think it looks nice. You can let me know what you think about it down in the comments. That'd be cool. Because I'm kind of just going off of whatever. Like it's an idea I had in my head, so I put it together. So between this episode and the next episode, I'm gonna get this set up. I'm gonna go find a calculation press. I have no idea. Like, I'll show you the map. Look at how far I've been around. I flew all up here. That's where I found one of them. I think the logic press. That's where I found the engineering press. And then I flew all the way over here. Flew all the way over here. All the way. Like, I traveled forever. That one, I found another logic press, so it was useless. And it's weird. Sometimes when you fly up high, it doesn't, like, I flew directly across here. And these parts didn't get loaded because when you fly too high, it doesn't load the ground underneath or something. It's weird. So I'm probably going to head, if I'm here now, I'll probably just head straight south to this area I haven't been to yet. And hopefully find a calculation press. But yeah, you got a tour of the base. I'm going to get that done and find a press between episodes. It's starting to rain now and it's getting nighttime. And since we started at nighttime, I figure it's been about 20 minutes now. So you guys know me by now. I don't ever keep track of when I started an episode. It's something I really have to get into the habit of doing. And I know I keep saying that, but just the way I am. Just the way I am. What's that? I gotta go get those skeleton spawners, I guess. I mean, they're not a priority. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Still, I would like to know what you guys think about my intro. I used it on Friday and Saturday with the new Isle video that came out on Saturday. And I know that game's kind of odd, but I don't know. I might keep playing it. I might not. Not sure. I would really rather it came out with some objectives first, but I bought it, so I figured I might as well try it out. I think I have at least one more episode I'm going to do for it. Other than that, just kind of take it as you go kind of thing. But yeah, I'm starting to see a slow rise in subscribers. I'm up already since I started all these series. I'm up 10 subscribers over where I was. So that's great. It's a start. So make sure if you want to see more of this Ark, Isle, Fallout, whatever, make sure you hit that like button on these videos. Make sure if you're new, you don't forget to subscribe, because that's what helps. I mean, I can put out as many videos as I want, really, but kind of doesn't seem like there's not really much point if I'm not getting any feedback and I don't know whether you guys like the videos or not. It's kind of hard for me to know what series I should continue or what. So just let me know what's going on. And yeah, that's going to be the end. Look out on YouTube and possibly my Twitch channel, which I will start linking in my videos. Probably not this one, but the next one. And I might start streaming there. Definitely going to try streaming to YouTube again, because I think I figured out the software. But yeah, that's going to be it. This has been Mr. 7x7. Later.